The Lions will have to wait till round 19 of the regular season. That is the penultimate match of the round robin to get another crack at this Highlanders outfit. Will they learn and take from today what they need to give them a good season heading into the round one of the competition? It all lies here for the Lions travelling to New Zealand to face the Highlanders, Forsyth Bar Stadium, pre-season match number 2. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Rugby, home of Rugby Challenge 2 and the Highlanders career mode, where we are still in pre-season trying to find our perfect starting 15. Now, as you can see, the side has gone through quite a significant change around. Not many players have stayed on, just a couple. The likes of Moen has moved from number 8 to the second row. Sam Kane has kept a spot at 7, being the newcomer to the side. He's trying to consolidate his position. The changes in the back line, complete rethink of the whole thing, except for one man, and that is Stain, who will stay on at inside centre for tonight's matchup. Other than that, completely new look. Foreman Matu and Tamiafuna will consolidate this front row to see how they can push their way into the starting 15 come round 1 of the regular season. The Highlanders looking for a second 15 here to really push their case. Well, the Lions have come out of almost every big name that they can muster. It is not much different to what the Lions have really put out in the past. Of course, they've got new men there like Goods, Favaro and Johnson in the forward pack. In the back line, most interestingly, and really the only change to their back line since last time they met the Highlanders, is Gareth Hanscom. Starting at number 10, he has come into this back line. Other than that, the likes of Franks, Delport, Di Natale, Cochrane, Jess and Chapman all remain the same from last time we've seen the Lions. Do they have what it takes, the Lions? They've been thrashed time and time again from this Highlanders side. Could we see a change? Will this be the year of the Lions? We are set to go here. Pre-season match number 2. The Highlanders at home. First time we've seen them there this season, even though it is still just pre-season. Highlanders in the blue, Lions in the white, and we're underway. Kickoff from Stain, and what an absolute huge fly going up in the sky there from, there was the Lions for Varro. Now he's around here, Northover.
Release.
Sips it back. We've got a short running play. The forwards here from the Lions. Here's Cochrane, and he's taken high. Wow, that's a bad start. Straight off the whistle from the Highlanders, giving away a penalty. And I think that's the two front rowers there, Foreman and Tamiafuna, sticking together for that one. As here's a kick to touch for the Lions from Gareth Hanscom. And Chapman, look at that. They look very similar, those two. Hanscom and Chapman. Now here's Hayes to throw the line out for the Lions. Goes to the middle nicely. Taken from Kruger. And they're going to drive on the second rower here. This is good from the Lions. Pushing towards the 22. They now get it out the back. What have they got in store for the back line? They go, knocked on. And Di Natale has lost the ball. Here's Gorey. He'll go to the left side. Stain looking to break. Falatau. Tamiafuna, brilliant ball. He finds it to Fikatoa. Osborne in field. But Osborne goes down. That's a great piece of defence from the Lions. Here we reset now. Warburton, they're waiting for Gorey. That's an offside. It's Falatau. Gets some more space. It's away for Stain. Stain goes for Stowers. Stowers can't get through. Stain back in field. And we have an intercept from Delport. And away they come now, the Lions. Good work from Minnie. Finding Cochrane. Cochrane back in field. And Favaro is just mowed down. Oh, this is great from both sides. End-to-end stuff. Now we got the Lions looking inside and out, trying to keep it in the field of play, but in the end Cochrane goes into touch. Well, that was a little segment there of end-to-end exciting rugby from these two sides. Most would have expected the Highlanders to score that as Duplessis goes very wide quickly. Stain Finding Fikatoa. Fikatoa to Osborne again. And here's Patrick Osborne. He sweeps through and he's gone. Chapman is left for dust. And it will be Patrick Osborne to get the first try of the match. Well, he's explosive. And this backline is just feeding him more ball. And that's all he needs. Patrick Osborne gets the try. Look at this step around Chapman. That's gone. Well, he still had support and Francois Steyn as well. Didn't need him. Goes all the way himself. Gets the try. And the Highlanders have the lead here over the Lions at home. What a start. That's what they're looking for. They get the reward through Patrick Osborne. Such a strong man to stop. So fast, explosive. Well, Chapman learned that pretty quickly. Here's Steyn. He's been very influential in this side already. With his general play. He's got the kicking over Sopoaga. As here comes Steyn. He puts it wide. Wow, that's a real miss and a half. So proves that everyone is human here. Mistake from what some would expect to be a flawless goal kicker. Here's Anscombe. He'll get the match back underway. He goes high to left side. It's picked up from Stowers, who wants a try as well. Steyn gets mowed down. Oh, that's a great turnover. And now the Lions come left side. That's Denatali. Infield ball. There's numbers here for the Lions. It's got to be Hayes. Hayes will score. The Lions are in. Oh, that is an instant reply from the Lions. The hooker, Ollie Hayes, has scored. There's the initial break. Denatali into Anscombe. And then Hayes just had enough to get away from Doolan and Faletau. Wow, that is an impressive try from the Lions. Good work, Anscombe. He took out two defenders. And I just thought Faletau might have had the nudge on him. Couldn't get the job done. Well, the Lions are straight back in it. That's a swift reply. Instantly hitting back. Now here's Anscombe to give them the lead. Strikes it. And that's a successful kick. It's 7-5. The Lions leading. Many fans thought here that that try might open the floodgates for the Highlanders. As it turns out, it has not. It's 7-5. The Lions have fought back, and they now lead the match. First time. Steyn will kick off to the left side, and he goes high, looking up here for Osborne. Osborne goes outside, but can't find support. And now we've got the ball here for Goods, getting it away to Anscombe. And Anscombe will kick into touch. Clearing out the danger from his own 22, Gareth Anscombe. It'll be the Highlanders now to have the line out. A great attacking chance just over halfway. Matu to the front, du Plessis. Gordy away for Sopoaga. Cuts in field, loses the ball. Oh, what a chop from Sopoaga. Straight into the path of the Lions. Now Anscombe. Oh, misses one out. Finds his room out there now. Here's a chance for Jess. Oh, Jess has been smashed. Osborne has picked him up and absolutely deposited him into the stands. Half an hour gone. It's 7-5, Lions with the lead. How will this team stand up as again it's du Plessis. Now Sam Cane running. Sopoaga. Oh, he is picked up and driven backwards. And the Lions will turn this ball over. Very congested defence here from the Highlanders. As the Lions look left side, now they'll change directions. Go to open side and straight through. Goes Gareth Anscombe. Chips over the top. And Doolan will claim that. And he'll force the ball in goal. Oh, that was cheeky from Gareth Anscombe. But Doolan, well, equal to the task this time, as here's Steyn smashing this downfield, and it's picked up there at the back from Chapman, who kicks the return. Matu, left side, Faletau, Tamefuna, Moen, Foreman, quick hands here, Fikatoa, finds the space. Now he puts a kick up. Osborne chases as Fekitoa is flattened. He's gone nowhere there. It's claimed there. And back it goes from Frank. He'll smash this down for Doolan. Oh, Doolan's missed it. And Fekitoa, well, he'll be happy to place this down. And we will have half-time. Wow, big call there. Saying it should have been a 5-metre scrum. I don't think the Highlanders even took that back. It will not matter after all because it is half-time. 7-5. Highlanders trailing the Lions here at Forsyth Bar. Quite a surprise to many fans, I would presume. Look at this from the Lions here too. 52 and 56 possession and territory respectively. The Highlanders make just a couple more extra tackles than the Lions, who have also made more line breaks. Look at that, 4-3, the Lions with 4. That is a huge stat. This Highlanders team missing quite a bit of penetration here, and they've struggled to force their way through. Stowers and Osborne, they'll be the ones who think that they can break in between North and Savia, maybe pushing someone into the centres. Fekitoa, he doesn't have much competition for his spot. He's guaranteed room on the bench to cover the centres. One injury will see him with game time as well. He has something to prove. He has an opportunity to force his way into this team. Not the performance that the coaching staff were probably hoping for just yet, but still 40 minutes to go. This Highlanders side could really turn this around if they get the chance. Let's get back down to the action. The second half is about to kick off. Players making their way back out to the field. Well, I think the Lions should be rather pleased with how their half has gone so far. Here's Anscombe. He's a good buy for them. He's led the side around very well. As up they go, and Sam Cane, oh, big tackle on Cane. As he tries to get some friends to help him secure this ball. It's trouble for the Highlanders, but they just get it back. Sopoanga misses out, Gordon, goes to Stain, splits him in half, finds the ball in Fekitoa. He's got support, it's there for Osborne. He has a bit of a standstill, but he'll get the ball rolling now, and he is in for his second try of the match. Oh, Patrick Osborne. What a try. What a display from Malachi Fekitoa. Set that up perfectly. Just about run himself into a corner. Had to wait for Chapman to commit to the tackle. And look who's there in support. Stain right on the shoulder of Osborne. Ready to go when required. But this is good work here. This is what I spoke of at half-time. These players that need to do that little extra, they need to show that they are the shining light in this side. And I think Fekitoa and Osborne just went a step towards that right there. Not many players remain from last week. This is one of them. Stain. Probably see some time on the reserves later in this match as he nails that kick. That's better. It's 12-7. The Highlanders lead the Lions by just 5. Still a long way to go on this one though. 46 minutes only gone. Still 34 remaining. Here's Anscombe. He'll want to put his team back on top. This kick is just in the field of play. Moen will find Matu. Sopoanga knocks on. And there we go. Blown opportunity straight away after kickoff. Lema Sopoanga can't hang on to that ball. Lions with a great opportunity, and look at who was really right on his tail there. Johnson was going to absolutely smash him. The big number 8 eyeing up the Highlanders fly half. Well, here we go. The Highlanders get a big push. They'll turn this over. What have the Lions got in reply? Nothing at all. And Falatau will go off the back himself. Fekitoa again to Osborne. And Phil to Sopoanga. Here's a chance. Lema Sopoanga now finds Duplessis. Oh, the pass was off the money, and Osborne has let it go into touch. Oh, Lema Sopoanga. He's arrived. That was a great break there from the fly half. Makes the mistake, and turnover ball. Got it now, finds Sopoanga. He's looking in confidence now. Stain, away to Fekitoa. Now he supports up with Stowers. Stowers is going through. Grubbers ahead, but he's absolutely smashed from Chapman. And Oh, that's a big nasty tackle there from Eduardo Gori. Anscombe got his kick away just, but Gori has taken him late and high. And is lucky not to get disciplined further on that, as now Anscombe has a trouble-free kick into touch. No one bearing down on him for that one. Hayes, the try scorer for the Lions, will throw into this line out. Messed up the last one, but he gets it on the money this time. And they're going to drive once again. The Highlanders look to turn around the corner, and they do it well as well. Sitting up now for the Lions. North over, nice ball to the left side. Here's a chance for Anscombe. Doolan gets turned inside out, and here we go, Delport. He's going to the corner, but he's pulled in field as he goes towards the sticks and gets taken out. Oh, that's great defence from the Highlanders. Advantage down for offside as they look wide. It's another chance for Jess. Oh, he's hammered. He is being smashed. Big tackle, big play from Osborne. Well, the Englishman should have been in for a try. Should have been one for Jess. And the Lions should be leading this match. Now, look at this. The Highlanders, very rarely you see their second rowers take the ball in. Back it goes to Sopawanga. And he kicks nicely away. That's a beautiful kick from Lima Sopawanga. And it's out by Chapman, who's got a hand to it. Oh, that's a really good release there from the Highlanders. They've got out of jail on that one. Mutu'u. Oh, what a steal there from Duplessis. Was his ball, but it was really right in front of the other line. As Fikatoa finds the ball wide from Stain. Stowers involved as well. Sam Kane running hard. Oh, that's a nasty one. And that's a yellow card. Instantly from the ref. No messing about. And is that Chapman who's gone? I think it is. The fullback Chapman is out of here. And with 12 to go, the Highlanders are going to pin this in the corner. Well, this is a really good fight here for the Highlanders. I don't think they quite expected the Lions to lift themselves for this match, but they have done very well indeed. They only lead by 5, 10 minutes to go on the clock. And the front Duplessis to Gordy. Kane will be first receiver. Misses one out and goes to Sopawanga. Backs around Falatau, gives it away. And now we got the Lions busting. This is a great break for Goods. He looks outside for Jess and field to Di Natale. And he goes down tackle from Lima Sopawanga. Oh, how he hung on, I'm not sure. Anscombe. And sealed ball nicely to Favaro, and he gives it short as well. The Highlanders have gone back 50 metres. They should have scored. Frank. Oh, Warburton turns him over. Duplessis now. Mullen. Here's some room out here for the Highlanders. It's Stain. He's still got support with him as well. Fikatoa. Infield ball to Stowers. Hasn't scored. Oh, he's gone into touch. Hasn't scored for a while. Has Sherwin Stowers. And he's put that ball straight into touch. Now it's a line out. Chance for the Lions here to get themselves out of trouble. Well taken from Kruger as he looks wide. And Anscombe does a nice ball again. Creates space here for Di Natale.
Release.
Just about busts through. There's not long left in this match at all. It's a guy short to Anscombe who's picked up and hammered. Read like a book there. Still running hard, the Lions.
Release.
Surely that's got to be a turnover. The Lions are fighting so hard for this ball, and they will get it back. Well, that's some miraculous stuff as Mini goes short, and he's knocked it on. Picked up from Matu. Advantage is over. Sopawanga looks outside. He finds Osborne. Oh, he rallies up on defence and straight into Jess. Well, there's been substitutes on the bench for quite some time for the Highlanders. As Johnson goes into contact now. Turnover ball, loose pass Highlanders. They look wide. Matu is up against Kruger. Back in field, Mini. Slipping it short for Varro. And he goes through about 4 defenders. I don't think any substitutes are going to get on the field here. The passage of play has been very long. Gordy finds Sopawanga. Now he opens up for Osborne. Osborne busting down the left side. Fanned on. And he's bumped his defender away. Who is at fullback now for the Lions? Chapman's in the bin, remember. He's taken him down regardless. It's Stain. They want one more here. Gordy, big ball wide. Fikatoa straightens up, and now he looks wide for the corner. Fikatoa will find Sopoaga, and that's a great finish. The try to seal the deal 10 minutes after time. Well, there's a few subs waiting on the sideline. They would have loved to get into that action, but they have not managed it. Sopoaga and everyone has played the full 80. No one has come off the bench. Fikatoa shows his worth once again with another great break, and he gets a try assist for the second time in the match. Well, this was good. This was very good from the Highlanders. They've been made to battle for this match. It's been a close one. It's been hotly contested, but they've got the job done in the end. The result is now theirs. They played on too. They gave the Lions a chance to steal it if they wanted it, but in the end, the Highlanders looking to play for that killer blow, and they got it in the end. Well, Stain started that moving off, playing a scrum half, didn't he? 95 minutes gone now. He looks to line up. His kick is third of the night, and he makes it 2 successful. 19-7, the final score. And there it is. Pre-season match number 2 comes to a close. The Highlanders, well, they're just too good. The Lions, though, that has to be their best performance against the Highlanders outfits. They will meet again in round 19. That one will be in South Africa at Ellis Park. And that could be interesting if this matchup goes similar to this. The home field advantage could have been the difference for the Lions. Well, it was only 12-7 as we went over the 80 minutes. The substitutes, well, they warmed up and they got ready to go with about quarter of an hour left in the match, but they never saw time on the field, which is just, well, that's bad luck, I guess, for the subs. No one making their way on. 3 tries to 1. Sopoaga with 1. Osborne with a pair. Stain got 2 from 3 conversions. As for the Lions, it was Ollie Hayes who got the try, and Gareth Anscombe with the conversion. Anscombe had a very good match. Faded late towards the end and didn't really have as much impact in that last half an hour as the Lions required him to have. But a good pick-up for the Lions. I think that he alone will get them over the line. A few more matches this season than we've seen in the past. Well, the Highlanders did pick up their game in the second half, getting possession up to 64%, territory up to 53 as well. Good effort from them, and they'll be well happy with how that has improved from where it was at the halftime break. The yellow card didn't help the Lions, and the scrums, well, the Highlanders did a good job in dominating that aspect of the match. Tameifuna, well, he'll be very pleased with how he has gone in that match as well. Xavier Foreman, the other front rower alongside Matu, they played very well, and they've made a good claim for a starting position in the future. So it is pre-season match number 2 done and dusted. We'll check out the squad status and see who we have for pre-season match number 3. Only 2 remain before the real action starts. So the Highlanders squad still fully fit and ready for their next pre-season match. Everyone is still 100% available. What are we going to see next match? Are we going to see a hybrid of those 2 sides we've seen come out already? Fill in some points that were disappointing from their last match. The Highlanders are up against the Blues for their 3rd pre-season friendly. The first of 3 meetings between the Blues and the Highlanders. And, well, you've seen when we had the other 14 squad namings, the Blues have got a very good team this year, as they have had in the last couple. Remember last season, massive rivalry with the Blues. That's really been our arch nemesis over the last few seasons. That one will be at Eden Park, and it's going to be a cracker. Who deserves to start in that one? Let me know what you think, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you for tuning in to this pre-season match, and I'll see you all for the next one. Until then, thanks for watching, and take care.